Hi, I'm Stephanie Link. I'm CIO at The Street and co-portfolio manager of Action Alerts Plus. Here with me is Colin Gillis, and we're going to talk a little bit of tech.
We had well, first we had to talk about how much fun we had at the Street Monster conference.
We had a ball, even though we didn't see each other.
I saw you getting all kinds of pictures being snapped. We have a big busy week coming up, right?
We have a very busy week. We have a lot of companies. 15% of the S&P 500 companies reporting next week. eBay is the big one, and I highlight that we own it for AAP. We started buying it in the mid-50s. We've been averaging down.
Yeah.
My question to you is, because the stock has lagged since last quarter, it's basically flat from last quarter, are the expectations low enough so that if they just do an inline report, the stock can go higher?
Well, you know, it's most likely going to be an inline report because unfortunately with eBay, what's happened is the street analysts have kind of learned that, hey, these guys always tend to be at the high end or beat by a penny. So consensus is, I believe, about a penny above the high end of their guidance range. And that kind of, that's what nipped them. Like the March quarter was quite good. The June quarter guidance caught some people by surprise. Now, you also have to remember, a stronger dollar, right? That hurts eBay. Right. This is a great name to own. I love the market cap. It's about 73 billion. You compare that to north of 130 billion for Amazon. You see the active accounts for both PayPal and the marketplace had some of their best growth in the March quarter. So when more people are using eBay and buying things and paying for it with PayPal, that drives results. So it's a good, steady Eddie name.
Right. So PayPal has easy comparisons in the second half of the year. So I feel good about that. If you can get over this hurdle, that's fine. Marketplace, they've made a lot of changes.
The turn
Are
is
they
happening
getting
there.
traction? Are they getting increased use?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
Yeah. If you look at the U.S. GMV, it's finally growing at the rate of e-commerce, and they absolutely have traction. They have traction in the whole buy it now, right? The fixed price, as opposed to the historical auction site.
And they're also focusing with big box retailers. They're also partnering
and
up with
that's their future, right? That won't have much impact in the June quarter, but they have done a good job of putting up good results from their current businesses, really positioning well for mobile, and then positioning for this blend of online and offline and becoming a good partner to these offline merchants who are feeling threatened by Amazon.
Okay, let's just switch gears. I'm with you on eBay. I hope we're both right on this.
Yeah, but even if it pulls back, right, you want to buy it for that second half run.
Yeah,
right? It's a good second half name.
You have easy comparisons. You got marketplace trends, and you got international.
And if you bought the pullbacks last time, you bought it in 51, you're up again, right?
What's your target on it?
65.
Oh, so we got a lot of ways to go.
I
got 60. You got 60. I like your target better than mine. Let's just quickly go to Microsoft because they did have this massive reorganization.
Yeah.
We've been expecting it. Was it what you expected?
I mean, yes. It was pretty widely broadcast, right? So it was not a massive surprise. What I say is you don't do big sweeping reorganizations unless something is wrong, right? And when 5 consecutive quarters of PC declines, the longest duration of decline in PC history, clearly they need to change something, and that something is they got to get more in the game in mobile, right? Tablets and smartphones. And so this aligns, them along that functional unit as opposed to a business group unit. But if you were looking for the company to get broken up, that's going to be harder to do. And if you were looking for a CEO, Steve Ballmer, to have less power or to be replaced, that's also less likely.
So how long is this restructuring, this turnaround going to take?
Man, it's until the end of the calendar year, and people know that's going to be a distraction. So I'm cautious on Microsoft at these levels.
Okay, so you wait for a pullback to buy?
Yep.
What level? 30? 32?
Yeah.
Does it get there?
We'll see. Well, June quarter is the end of their fiscal year. It's historically a strong one. I think the expectations are kind of hot. If you get any weakness in the business division or any weakness in the Windows division, you're going to get that pullback.
So we'll circle back and see when it pulls back.
That's right.
Okay, thanks so much, Colin.
Thank you.